your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Banuk.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them, but a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Aurea.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. They believed it.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Aratak.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Wara.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts, Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Somewhere it's come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
우리는 누구지?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or
길었다.
Thunderstone. Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Araya knows about this Damon.
물어볼 것도 많다.
Where
우리.
would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
카르자. 악마.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Did your Werak come from...
No, he rallied, but I was a few.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge say too much.
작별.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Frozen tall necklace. I wonder how long it's been stuck out there.
잠깐만. 요게 모닥불은 없나? 저기 뭐 있다.
As thick as the snow in the current.
아, 요거구나.
The new machines cannot be unplugged.
새로운 게스트.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
악기?
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja.
오.
I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
갑작스러운 홍수.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
그런 게 가능한가?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
가자. 뭐지? 오, 바누크 스트라이커 활. 와, 블루 글램. 지금 갖고 있는 것보다 좋은 건가? 자, 챔피언 활. 독공격, 냉기, 전기. 지금 갖고 있는 거랑 그렇게 차이가 없어 보이긴 하는데. 특수 아이템, 짓도, 알료, 용서가죽, 모서리뼈. 아하, 이런 것도. 오케이, 알았어. 됐다. 이 정도면.
No more music.
Outlanders. You spend a week in the cut and go home to tell your...
잠깐만.
friends how tough you are.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find
느낌표가
her.
있죠?
To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice.
Outlander,
I'll give
wait,
her the north.
wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
그렇지. 내가 못 알을 리가 있나? 오, 온천인가? 따뜻한데.
What did I do wrong this time? No hunter will want to wear these colors.
Of course, they all want blue cloth. My hands will be stained.
자, 어디로 가야 되나? 알료. 알료? 뭐지 저거? 염소. 아, 요거구나.
Don't get colors like this in the Embrace.
오케이. 갑시다. 뭐지? 파괴되기 위해 점수. 헤드샷. 오케이. 뭐지? 어디로 가라는 거야? 돌아가라는 뜻이구나. 길 따라갑시다.
Outlanders. Carja Outlanders.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
But at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages. The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun
come to
King.
the Sundown.
Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Fighters, or
You don't seem
just
like
a
the
few?
rest.
자,
That's the load off.
너는 오소리. 가죽이 나오면 좋은데.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
다음은 얘부터 잘 봐야지.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A tonic? What did it take to knock encased in this?
오,
A long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
그린 공포. 어떻게 해야 될까? 일로와. 오케이. 일로와. 헐. 깔끔하죠? 이거를 어떻게 해야 될까?
They're scanning for me.
아니 언제 내려왔어요? 달려! 흐얏! 오케이.
That's the last of the police that the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even get even since I was out.
어디로 가야 될까? 여기구나. 헤이. 불쌍하게 다 뜯겼어. 어디로 가야 될까? 여기로 가야 되나? 뭐 해야 된다고 했지? 내가? 아이고. 그차. 아이 참. 오호. 어? 왜 밑으로 떨어졌지? 뭘 하라고 했더라? 퀘스트 톨레. 아, 배열 이거부터 하자. 다음이 여기 있구나. 원래? 이렇게 멀리 있나? 오호. 가자. 일로와. 일로 오렴. 그럼 나는 끝이 난다.
Not bad.
한 마리 또 오고. 몇 마리 나왔지? 하나, 둘, 셋, 세 마리네. 어? 안녕? 일로와, 한 마리.
Here they come.
끝.
Card seems intact.
홀네. 야.
Bottlenecks are built tough.
왜. 싸우는 사운드가 들리는데? 저것 때문인가? 끝! 세 개다. 스크래치. 스포처.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
오, 너구나. 그 불 뿜던 녀석이. 어딨어. 오. 어이구. 하하. 나 여기 있지롱.